do the no nut, I could also do the new nut. Now, personally, I'm not gonna lie, I already failed. New nut. We still striving though. We gonna get 30 out this month. Light work. I may already be there.
That's crazy.
There is actually really no point in doing no nut in terms of a scientific level. All that semen retention is really fake. It's all in your mind. Now, placebo can be powerful, but it's placebo. What's going on, man? Welcome back to Intruder's Thoughts, episode 180. As usual, boy Brandon Keith, aka the Range Brother, the man to my left.
You got your boy D Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. Y'all know what it is.
It's your boy Marge Man the Menace and girl motherfucker Dennis. You know how you rockin', dog.
Man, you already know who it is. The CEO, the Prez, Rob, the God, Rob Philosophies, whatever you want to call me, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon. Discord. Going on every single week. Sliding that Patreon, sliding that Discord. Sliding that Discord got a dope community going on. Like I said, I have Battlefield 6. I be trying to hop on, but life, be getting in the way. I brother be tired, man. But I definitely do be trying to run that. You know what I'm saying? So anyone trying to run, let me know in the chat. Slide in Discord and let me know, because I'm down to play. Of course, you get in that Patreon. $3. Live streams every single week. Shout out that man QE Skill. He already in here watching right now. Shout out that man QE. Shout out that man QE and everyone else that be sliding usually up in there, man. And of course, you get extra segments every single week too, man. And of course, every single week we here, we doing it. We've never missed a week.
Never.
We never missed a week. Hey, come on, we consistent in that. Goddamn it, we consistent in that. But of course, you guys want to help us out and keep this going on longer and longer. If you are listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, whatever, make sure you turn on the downloads, whatever the case may be. Make sure you follow and leave us a rating. 5 stars only. If you don't think we 5-star worthy, just don't rate us, man. Don't bring our shit down, man. Don't do that to us.
Yeah, don't do that.
If you're on YouTube, subscribe. Like the video. That helps us so much. And of course, we love the comments. I'll be replying to the comments like every time I see them. So do that too, man. But it's another week. Things going on. And of course, we got merch. Link in the description. I'll be forgetting to say that sometimes. But DJ, kick us off, man.
We're gonna start it off with a who to blame. We're gonna get it going early.
Oh man, that's
cool. This happened a while ago, but it's just the thought of this is very interesting to me. So, a black man in Ohio was jailed because he was apparently luring men into his home and performing ultrasounds on their genitals.
What's wrong with that? I'm not. It's questionable. Like, why is he? But
yeah, what was he looking for?
Free ultrasounds. I mean, you could be looking for varicocele, tumors, potentially, or anything that's wrong in there.
Or does he just like seeing? Keep going, DJ.
Well, it was said the reason that he was jailed was because, one, he was an ex-nurse, so he had lost his ability to practice.
Right.
No longer practice.
Right. And on top of that, he also got a little, handsy, if you will.
Fondling the balls.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Honestly, yeah.
So
you need to elaborate, actually. What did he mean he was getting handsy? Because you need to use your hand to do the ultrasound.
Yeah, but then he started touching in other places and making sexual advances.
So, okay, now this is where we start to get problems. Yeah, he was horny.
He was horny. He was horny.
Now, when I first read this, I have to admit, I was not aware that they did ultrasounds on genitals.
Me neither.
You do ultrasound anywhere. What you think?
That
ultrasound just for pregnancies? No, you do ultrasound anywhere.
But I doubt the pretension I was under.
No.
So now that was news to me. Because initially, before knowing that, I was like, man, these dudes are crazy as hell. But if I'm being honest, if a man approached you and was like, yo, you need to do, an ultrasound on your sack, just to make sure ain't nothing wrong going on down there.
Right.
Personally, just me personally,
I don't think get your ball fondled.
No, I'm just saying I don't think I would. You need to die.
Oh, okay. Continue.
I don't think that I would put myself in that kind of situation.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
I would definitely say the men are to blame.
The men, yeah.
Like there's no way you just. There's no way you just.
Right.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay,
but they. What's okay?
It's a fraction.
Fraction of what? Oh, you mean
this
like
is looking like
the
a
blame?
65-35.
30. Who's the 65? Who's the 65?
Oh,
The man.
the man, of course.
The man.
The man fondling the ball. 35 on the victims because
Okay, right. All right.
what man do you know, even if they are a doctor, is going to just walk up to you and say, I will do an ultrasound on your balls.
We don't know that's necessarily that's
95.5.
what the case was.
We don't.
Maybe he could have advertised it on
95.5?
Facebook.
95.5.
He could have
still
advertised
bad.
it on
Because
Facebook.
this is
That's
crazy.
still ridiculous. Though.
Wait,
Are
say
they
only 5?
actively looking
Wait, you
for
say
ball
only-
fondlers
you say-
on Facebook Marketplace?
Not necessarily, but they just saw it. Maybe the trend, maybe the
trend is
post.
crazy.
My bad. Maybe the post started trending in like locally or something. You know what I'm saying? And this dude was claiming to do that, but then they found out that he actually was a nurse. Now you got to keep in mind, who are you asking? Are you asking people that's broke and don't have health insurance? Now you might be. You know what I'm saying?
Opening some doors.
You might be. Exactly. So I'm trying to put myself in the mind of someone that is in that position. And if I'm broke as hell, let's say this. Let's go to the extreme. Let's say I'm a homeless nigga. I can't afford shit, and I have the opportunity to give me a free ultrasound just to make sure I don't got nothing crazy going on in my nuts. Now, am I gonna do it? I don't know. But would I heavily consider it? Yes, I would.
If I don't have any
Yes, I
abnormal
would.
feeling in my nuts, then I think I'm good.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
And that's what you may think.
Especially to let a man do it.
But you know what this also is? These are statements from niggas that don't go to the doctor. So like, you guys are watching this. Don't be listening. These niggas don't go to no damn doctor.
Bars.
You're not supposed to wait until you're not supposed to wait.
Bars.
Ideally, you're supposed to get your yearly checkup and get all that checked out. Now, but the thing is, the healthcare system we know is fucked up. That's why at first I was with you until I found out he was fondling. That was when he lost me. But at the same point in time, this stuff gets so expensive. Healthcare, we all know, is the biggest scam.
Yeah, that's bars.
A healthcare
America,
rep,
yes.
of someone that was the CEO of a healthcare company, got offed, and nobody was mad. Nobody was really mad at the killer. This is the first killer we saw
Luigi.
in recent memory that we were like, we
We
feel it.
resonate
We
with you.
understand. We understand the frustration, bare
There's
minimum.
method to the madness. You know
Right.
what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying? So in that sense, I was with it for a split second. Am I going to do it? No, because I do have insurance. I pay for it. I might as well get my yearly checkup, which I don't have to pay in that moment because I pay it throughout the goddamn year.
Well, you're right.
But I go for my quote unquote free checkup, and I get my ultrasounds done then and stuff like that. But yeah, if I was broke and I didn't have any of this stuff, and I saw opportunity, I want to make sure I'm good.
No,
Now I might
man.
ask him, like, can you do something besides my testicles?
You know what it is?
65-35.
Especially as being black people. We done
what do you
seen
mean?
too much. People be experimenting and doing all type of crazy shit on the
Tuskegee.
outside, man. And I don't want nothing getting injected in my balls.
Well, you're not getting nothing injected
you don't
to your
know.
balls.
Right,
You
you
don't
don't know
know.
that. You don't know that.
Who knows?
You're-
He
you know
might
you're
be
a
using-
ranger.
No, see, he might be using Diddy formula with some baby lotion, some paralytics to put me to sleep, and then next thing I know, I wake up with my balls injected.
But you're not getting put to sleep.
Nah,
You don't know
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, the risk is too heavy.
Right,
to
we
even,
just had a
saying
film
that, but
come out
you don't
about
know
Jeffrey
that.
Talking
Dahmer.
about desperate people.
70-30 now. As I'm listening more to this conversation, 70-30.
On who?
70 on the doctor, 30 on the victims.
You know,
No.
Yes.
it's definitely mostly on the doctor because he took advantage of poor people. Anyone with money was not like, Leah, let me go get this ghetto ultrasound
But that's
from
the
this
thing, you
dude
don't
that
know
don't
if they
have any
didn't have money,
credentials for
though.
real.
For genitals
They most
in
likely didn't.
particular, though.
But he also was an ex-nurse, so this might have been somebody that knew
But
him
the
as a
thing
nurse.
is, if the motherfuckers got enough money and they already paid for insurance, they're gonna go to the current nurse, nigga. They gotta be broke. There's no way that they weren't broke.
75-25.
If they weren't broke, then yes, we can go, 50-50. I'm going max 50-50.
Really?
Nah, 95.5.
I agree with the 65-35. I put
I
the
really
victims,
like that one, but like
the victims, come on, man. They was broke as hell. They don't have no health insurance because that shit expensive. And we all know how discriminatory that shit can be.
Yeah, man.
So they like, fuck it. I got a chance to give me a free ultrasound. I prefer if he could, look somewhere besides just my testicles.
Yeah,
That's
but-
a little strange.
Right.
But
Right.
the better,
Right.
testicles better than
That's
nothing.
biased.
The fact that it's just a ball stuff.
Balls better than nothing.
No,
Ah, you crazy.
Balls
Especially as
better
a
than
homeless
nothing.
person, I feel,
Just balls is better than nothing.
I feel like as a homeless person, you have more things to worry about than your balls.
But if it's for free, it's for me. That's
Hey,
not
no,
true.
with that fact, DJ 80-20.
You know, like, you got so much shit going on.
I'm
on
not
the daily
gonna
basis.
lie.
I use the example of like if I was homeless. That we don't know if they were homeless, but they were definitely broke. They definitely didn't
Sure.
have funds like that. There's no way. If
That
they
man was
did,
taking advantage
if
of the
they
fact he
did,
was a
sure.
nurse.
If they did, just as much fault on them.
Man,
you know,
that's
but
crazy.
we can't go mostly fault on other people because the dude did take it.
What
type of shit is that?
What type of shit is
They still
that?
got taken
It's too much, man. It's too much.
He
It's
was
too much
still the one
risk.
that committed the crime.
Look, it's too much risk at the end of the day, man.
Facts.
Okay.
It's just like trying to
no
go get
reward.
it's just like trying to go get a BBL at one of them side garages.
All right, but if you're looking at, I'm saying, but if you're looking at it just from the point of view of the law, who's the one that got convicted? Not the or who's the one that's getting prosecuted, whatever. Not the motherfuckers that got fondled. Are they stupid? Yes, you could say they are stupid.
Yes, they're stupid. So I'm giving right to them.
But at the same point in time, in terms of just fault, at the end of the day,
Nah, he was
you
a
gotta
nurse,
put
bro.
that
He took
manual-
advantage. He was an ex-nurse. He took advantage.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not their fault, bro. That's not completely their fault.
That's what I'm
But they're
saying. You gotta go,
stupid,
but they're stupid. But
Yeah.
I gotta go 35 tops.
35.
Because then he's an ex-nurse. He's like, oh, we should be able to trust this nigga. We broke his hell. This is our best shot. Nigga, what you doing? They started fondling all
To
this
get some
shit.
ball care.
No,
though?
but see, but like, no, that's my
man.
problem though.
The ultrasound, you just go over.
The regular nigga might just think that ball carries
They
a
gotta-
plus. The regular nigga
But
might just think
man.
they
that's a
gotta
plus.
apply some gel though.
They do gotta apply that cold gel to the nuts.
They gotta apply some gel, and that's what I'm talking about. The Diddy formula.
That 80-20 might be
Wait, hold on.
That
I've
80-20
had an
might be
ultrasound
switched.
done down there before.
They put no gel on your shit.
I don't recall. Now I don't remember
Yeah,
jail,
man,
but
they
now
put
he
some
said
gel. They
jail.
put some gel on your shit, man.
They might have. They might have.
Exactly.
And they gotta
And
shave
there's too
you
many
down.
possibilities. You ain't gonna be rubbing nothing on my sack.
And they gotta shave you down. Nah.
And you don't gotta shave.
Nah.
You don't gotta shave. you don't gotta
This
shave
panel
down.
is too smart for that.
What you mean?
These two niggas, especially your ass, you curious as hell. An
What?
ex-nurse, you would be questioning why the hell he's an ex-nurse.
I already said I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking poor.
I'm just saying.
Even if you was, I still feel like you would question why he's an
I
ex-nurse.
would. You know what I would do? I say, hey brother, I see you an ex-nurse. First of all, I want to see your credentials to prove that you had something once upon a time.
Oh, then he done.
Now, second of all,
he ain't gonna do it.
Now, second of all, if he once upon a time had credentials, you can show me your past credentials. But second,
He a fast food nurse, man. He ain't showing you
but
that
in
shit.
second, though, I would ask, is there any possibility that you could do ultrasounds other places besides my nuts? Because I've had an ultrasound done on my nuts.
Mhm.
I would like to get it done somewhere else, maybe like in my torso area, make sure I don't got nothing going on or something like that.
What if he's specifically a sack expert?
If he's like a urologist, like a nurse of a urologist,
Yeah.
A sack saint.
well, then that's different. Then yeah, if I'm in that mentality, if I'm broke as hell, or if I'm homeless, I'll do it personally. Personally, if I'm homeless, well, I say I would do it. I would definitely
A
consider.
penis practitioner. Continue.
Jesus.
Okay. I mean, it's just a urologist. That's just the name.
Yeah, you know, you gotta have a little seasoning on it though.
Nah, that. I see where you're going.
Yeah.
65-35. Most of
35.
the blame is on the
Perpetrator.
See?
You damn near had it right,
So that's a nice little fruity
No,
slip, man.
The perpetrator, man.
Man,
I
I'm
gotta
going. Man.
say, come on.
Nah, I'm going.
man.
Nah,
You literally
man.
committed the crime.
95.5, man.
We putting more. Okay, whatever.
5%
Honestly,
blame on the perpetrator.
Yeah, I'm going.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm going 80-20.
And who's the
80 on the victims.
I low key thinking that.
Cause,
right
like,
now.
bro,
Hey,
you
you
can't-
switching up?
Yes,
'cause you
because
can't-
What you think about it? Like, wait.
Like,
Bro,
he's a
the
grown
jail-
ass
Okay, if
man.
you look at it just from that, I'm saying if you look at it from both sides, though.
And I see what you're saying. I'm just saying, as a grown ass
It took
man, I'm not
stupidity
following.
and it took evil.
Fair. That's fair.
Okay, but I think both of those are
But
I
that's
don't
like
know, I gotta
stupid
go
evil
50.
though. That's stupid evil though. That doesn't like no clever evil.
it worked.
Yeah, that don't make
I know
it
it
clever.
worked on the stupid.
Right. That don't make it clever.
Oh, no, man.
That
the
was
set
I
polish-
assume that was his original target.
The
was
set
dumb.
polish was enough to turn me away. You ain't gonna be putting no
Yes, but-
unidentified substance on set. All right.
That's a good point.
But
I'm gonna
you
say
are-
that 65-35, but the 65 would definitely be on the perp.
But I really want you to think about this shit though, because he's an ex-nurse,
All
right?
right, all right,
So
cool,
where did
sure.
he get the jail, and what jail is he using for said sack?
Come on now.
Wait.
He not allowed in the facility no more.
jail?
Yeah,
No,
what
I
jail
don't-
is he using?
I don't know if you get jail
Astroglide?
on your shit. What,
nah, you got to get that
Yeah.
gel in for the
See,
ultrasound. You gotta get that
no,
gel
we're gonna
in
have to do
us,
some
man.
research, man, because I'm pretty sure you need
It
some
might
jail
be.
on sack, man. I'm pretty sure
I
you need some
forget.
jail.
It's been a while since I had that done.
Nah,
But,
see that I don't think that's something I'll forget, man.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna say no then because I don't remember it.
Okay, cool.
But it's possible.
See, there's jail.
It's probably jail.
Oh, it was on the stomach,
right,
though.
but I'd
Right.
assume it's the same thing for the
yeah,
sack.
you know exactly. I know it's on the stomach for surely.
It's just been a minute, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been a minute. But all right, sir, you got 95.5.
Oh yeah, 95.
Me, mine is 65-35. You at 80-20.
Man, he was extra nervous.
Rob and DJ blaming the victims.
Hell yeah.
Oh, victim blamer.
You got to be
And
smarter.
you
gotta be
me and
smarter.
Maj blaming both, but at the end of the day, he took advantage of some people, man,
He
that were not
did.
in the right mental state. That
People
wasn't-
who really desperately
See,
needed
we
a
don't
doctor.
really know. Y'all just making that shit up.
Right. We just
People
filling,
probably
we just
some
filling
niggas
in
just-
holes
some niggas
right
just be
now.
cheap.
We just filling in
Well,
holes.
that is different. Man, speaking of nuts.
Whoa.
First off, before we go to the next topic, shout out to that man Kiwi Skill. I'm gonna check out your shit on Spotify. Send it to Discord, man. I'm gonna be in there. Shout out to that man Jips Gaming too.
Yes, sir.
All right, moving on. We know what month it is.
Indeed.
Some people like to call this no nut, no fap.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone on record, or I've gone on record, but I think I had some agreeers, at least one.
Yeah.
Fuck no nut November, nigga. It's new nut November.
Keep busting.
Every day,
Triple
a new
N.
nut. Now, some people got that confused. Was like, oh, y'all just stroking meat. No. Because no nut is different. Like, no fap is specific. No nut is just, you just.
No nuts.
Exactly. Semen retention.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people practice this throughout the year just because they want to build discipline. For me, I never saw the point of that shit. I always thought that shit was pointless because nigga, while yes, it can build discipline, there's other ways to build discipline too, nigga. Like you could go to the gym every day or 5 days a week,
Man.
whatever, get on the schedule or
Man.
whatever the case may be, learn an instrument, a language, literally anything, read daily. You can literally do so many
Add
things, but we're like,
something.
we not busting no nuts. That sounds very, you know what I'm saying? It sounds backwards in terms of our nature
And you know
as humans.
You know what deterred me from the whole no nut November was that I heard niggas with girlfriends participating.
And that is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in
and
my
I
life.
thought you niggas might possibly like boys. Because if I got a girlfriend, I'm going to be trying to bust a nut every day. I don't know about some niggas.
These are the conversations we need to
trying
be
to say
having.
every day a new nut.
Every day.
Every day a new nut.
These are the
That's
conversations
fact.
we need to be
But
having.
I actually, you know, in terms of these people that are like, oh, y'all can't last 1 month. It's not about will I, do I want to? No.
Absolutely
Motherfucker, no.
not.
No, absolutely no. This is a choice. I believe I could do anything in my mind. I put my mind to. I could do the no nut. I could also do the new nut. I could. Now, personally, I'm not gonna lie, I already failed. I already failed
yeah.
new nut.
Oh yeah, man.
And
Yeah,
no
I
nut.
felt as well.
But you know, it is what it is. But you know, we still striving though. We still striving. We gonna get 30 out this month.
Oh man.
For solely. I'm trying to tell y'all, light work. I may already be there.
That's crazy.
But I may be halfway there. I think I might be halfway.
What day is it?
Something like that. I'm at least I think I'm at least halfway.
I ain't half.
Off the bone.
I'm just trying to say.
Joking him
But
off.
anyways, no, it ain't just whatever. I ain't gonna get all into my own personal life. Whatever y'all think it's just gooning, so be it. Sure, whatever, man.
He ain't hurt nobody.
Whatever, man.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't hurt nobody.
But I really
that
brought
make you
this
think.
up because I don't want to be too long with it. I feel like I already am being long with it. There is actually really no point in doing no nut in terms of a scientific level. All that semen retention shit is really fake. It's all in your mind. Now, placebo can be powerful, but nigga, it's placebo.
It's
Doctors
definitely-
literally talk about this shit. There are actual cons to semen retention. Now, I'm going to bring some of them up right now, nigga. Let's see if I can read. All right. Physical discomfort. Prolonged abstinence from ejaculation can lead to physical discomfort such as testicular pain, pressure, and swelling. God damn it. Now you have increased risk of infection, reduced sperm quality. That is a thing. Psychological distress that it can cause, and it can cause relationship issues. If you're in a relationship doing no nut, you's a goddamn country
Idiot.
fool. Come on, man. Come on.
That's my
There's so many things that we're talking about.
God.
And there's really a lack of scientific evidence that this stuff really improves you. Now,
Very true.
now, if you've done it and it works for you, so be it. But don't put your no nutting tendencies onto me. You know what I'm trying to say? Just because you don't have, that's because you feel something that is worked out for you, doesn't mean it has to work out for me. Fuck you. No.
Man,
I'm just trying to say, you worried about my nut?
Yeah, man.
Stop it.
For sure.
Stop it, man. It's some
Man,
bullshit.
I practiced semen retention for a whole year, man.
Listen, and you know what? I nigga, you strange.
I can
but
comfortably say it was a waste of time other than one benefit. it cleared my mind of the fog, man.
Okay. All right. Now that's that's real though.
You know, some niggas get deeper in the fog.
Way back in the day,
Jesus.
you know, it used to be super horny nigga, man.
Right.
Jesus.
But,
Right.
that shit cleared the fog.
Right. Okay. Sure.
Mhm.
But you know, it's anecdotal. If it works for you, it works for you. I'm not trying to tell y'all if you do it and it's literally works for you.
Oh.
I'm not telling y'all to literally stop. But I'm just saying, stop pushing that on us,
Don't
nigga.
push that
Right.
agenda though.
No,
fuck
and
no
I
nut.
can
Fuck
definitely
no
say
nut.
just doing that 30-day, that ain't shit.
Man, what?
You might as well get the busing.
Jesus.
Shit.
That's bars though. That's
New
bars.
nut. New
Bars.
nut
It's a bar, man.
November.
It's a
Every day a new nut. Find a new way to get it off too.
Jesus.
Mhm.
I don't know. In the garage.
Oh my God.
Somewhere, spice it up.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
If you got the privacy in
right,
backyard,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
if you have the privacy, that's more of like I
See?
said, upper class.
Oh, no, you
That's
gotta
where
be
we get into
careful though, man.
capitalism.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful because you give niggas an inch, they gonna take a mile, man.
Facts,
Next
they
thing
will
you
do
know,
that.
Niggas jerking off on top of the KFC
But let's
roof.
be honest, they're doing that
As
already.
long as no one else can see you and you're not harming anybody
Yeah,
else.
bust him.
As long as no one can see you and you're not harming
I'm saying.
anybody else.
That's all I can say.
And everything that happens, if it involves anybody else, it is consensual. Go ahead, new nut every day.
Oh yeah, man. For sure.
I ain't hurt nobody, man.
Ain't hurt nobody. We can move on.
Now, that was just crazy.
Let's get a little holy.
Now, get a little right. That is crazy because we're gonna talk about some holy things.
Nuts go on in church.
Jesus.
So
That's
synonymous.
It happens. It
Holy. Bars.
Cooking. So recently, a woman went on TikTok and she started calling a bunch of different churches, just seeing if they were, donate food for her and her 2-month-old baby. Now, fake baby playing the role now, and just look at some of the outcomes.
Wait until
I don't really have any resources to do that right now. The account where I have to give.
Look at the size of the churches in the
No,
photos.
we don't help with formula at all. Have you talked to anybody like at CCC?
Yeah, I've been calling everywhere all day.
Oh, okay. We are a small church, and as a result, we have limited funds, and so we tend to help those that are part of the
That's
church.
small
or
church.
That's a
come
small
to the
church.
Yeah, that's a small church.
We're gonna
Now-
be there.
Because there's people that are.
Wait till they
right
get to the
around
bigger churches.
Local.
a small
Okay.
church too.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Bye. We really don't
Damn.
have
Yeah.
time.
Goddamn,
because
stadium.
We receive a lot of requests here. Each applicant is different. It could take a couple of days. It could take a couple of weeks. We really just don't have a time frame there.
With the baby in the background.
Okay, you said it would take a couple of days to weeks.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, if approved.
If.
Okay, all right, thank you.
But we don't have formula.
God damn.
Exactly.
Okay.
God damn.
Really sorry.
Sorry, Lord.
That's all we have right now.
I hasn't ate all day, and I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure because we don't have cash here, and I'm not in control of finances. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's all. That's our on our list. So.
Okay, all right, well, thank you.
Damn, that's another big one
All right,
too. God damn. That
We can
motherfucker-
pause the
what is
clips
that?
here. Now,
Shoot, that video long as hell.
it is long as video. But she called quite a few big churches.
Yeah.
A lot of huge
Thousands of
churches.
ratings. Motherfucker got more ratings than like the fucking Field Museum.
Man, I'm saying.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
a lot of people are questioning whether what the hell is the purpose of churches. Because at one point,
My bad.
they were supposed to feed the homeless, house the homeless if need be. They don't do any of that no more. Now, I wanted to show one of the responses of the people that she had called. One of the big churches.
It's very interesting, man. Well, what the hell going on?
Situation. So I'm gonna call this situation. And y'all know if it was up to me, I would have been unplugged social media a long time ago. It's just a playground for good things, but also evil. So as much good as you can get out of it, you get a lot of evil. And the person who goes around calling churches and putting the voice of a baby crying in the background. And I say, really the person is low. So, like I teach these men over here, folk want to apologize. I don't apologize to the devil. Sometimes Christians get so weak, you forgot we're supposed to rebuke evil. So if you could pretend to have a crying baby to try to call churches and to trick people into things. Now, let me tell you something about Living Faith. We fed thousands of people. Thousands, not hundreds, thousands. I can't tell you how much money have gone out. Now, we don't advertise it because I'm not a social service. I don't have a big box of money that I sit there and just tell them to pay us by. Our staff gives money out of their pocket. And I can't tell you how many times we put families up where we had women with children come here on a Wednesday night, nowhere to live. Ask Sister LaToya, I give her my credit card. Go over here, stay a week. So, but I'm not one of them preachers. I need to go call.
Yeah, I feel like that's the gist of it. All right.
Yeah. Now, further into the video, he calls her a witch and said that she's doing the devil's work.
Right.
But mind you, this is a social experiment.
Yes.
And in social experiments, what do we usually see? The character of real people and the character of how churches actually are. Now, given the smaller churches, I would say they probably don't have food. Okay.
Right.
Now, to the bigger churches, you get to wonder why they're so big and how they keep up with those buildings. The people who go to those churches are paying for it. Everyone knows that. Ain't no big mystery. Now, what I didn't know and I looked up, churches get tax breaks.
They do.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Huge tax breaks.
Yeah. Exempt.
Huge amounts.
Especially these big churches. Oh, yeah.
And they're half the size of football fields.
Right.
And he's one of them.
Yes.
So if he didn't know, what if it comes to find out that was a real 2-year-old baby back there and he putting them on blast? What would he say then?
Probably say
This was tough. This was
Yeah,
tough.
I just feel like there's so much nuance to the situation because, can you heed every call?
right.
If someone's calling there, she didn't actually come to the church with her baby saying, "Hey, I'm down," because he just said himself, "Yeah, we've had people come in here with their babies
That's what I was
in
thinking.
person, and I gave them my credit card."
You're right.
Right.
So it's just like there's a little bit of nuance.
And some would say
because it sounds like a lot of my fault. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I'm just saying it sounds like a lot of he said, she said a little bit because, like, of course, the premise of it is to enact rage, right? Because religion is already a huge debate and topic, especially when it comes to church. A lot of people don't think churches do what they're supposed to do. A lot of people think churches do too much. A lot of people think, churches shouldn't be around, things of that nature, all of that. What this does is enact rage. So one side is going to be like, man, F that B, because why the hell she calling in with a baby in the background? She using that baby sound. She could do something on TikTok or some bullshit to make that money. The other side's like, man, these churches is bullshit. They got all this money. You know what I'm saying? I think all of this is a load of horse shit.
Okay.
I think it's all a load of horse shit. I really don't
sides?
give a damn. I don't give a damn on both sides. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's the take right there. That's the take right there.
Because my thing about all of this is, right,
I agree.
I have my opinions on church, right?
I don't go to church. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I think church originally is a great thing, but I think, like, what it does for some people is very good.
Yes.
But what it does for others, maybe the people, running the church and benefiting from having the church, it can make some things pretty bad.
Well, why my pastor living in a mansion now?
Yeah, I don't really feel that strongly towards churches. I feel like it's anecdotal, but for the most part, for me, church, like, you can say I'm in a church, but nigga, it makes me sleepy.
Niggas aren't blaming the right person.
Who do you think they should be blaming?
The goddamn government. Why aren't y'all blaming the goddamn government for why y'all babies is crying and not having food? Why are we blaming the churches? Y'all niggas aren't looking at the bigger picture. This is what
That
I'm
is
bringing
true.
this
They're
up for.
playing more to the capitalism.
Not
and
one
what people
person
want
is
to
saying
do.
anything about the government. Not the churches, not the goddamn lady. What is wrong with you folks?
That's a good point.
That's bars.
Very
And the
true.
government was shut down. We had the longest shutdown in history. mainly because, if you look at from like Donald Trump's point of view, it's because the Democrats didn't want us. It's the Democrats' fault. Whatever the case may be. But in reality, we know that at the end of the day, if it was up to Donald Trump, the government wouldn't pay for really jack shit. They just everybody else, like, they would go to their churches and whatever the case may be, and like, y'all amongst ourselves, y'all help each other while we just the rich, we help each other, so we gonna stay rich, and y'all just gonna keep fighting and fiending, and that's what it's going to be. So, yeah, on one hand, I do see what you mean. On another, one could say from the perspective of, the worshiper of the Lord, and I do believe in God, but someone that goes to these churches, one could say that, yeah, that is some karma. I say the karma, but that is like, God doing some things, teaching some lessons, because yes, she was doing a social experiment, but from the perspective of them, that could be like, yeah, she doing the devil's work, like trying to fool people, and she can say as much as she wants that she's not trying to make these people look bad, but that is what she's doing.
Right, that's a goal.
In one sense, what if these churches said yes?
Oh,
now people could go in.
Three churches said yes.
Exactly, but now she's posting them on social media, the ones that said yes, whatever, what they said yes, then they post, and she posts them as well too. Now, let's say you have a whole bunch of people potentially calling them, trying to scam, and people that have no good intent, trying to scam and get some money from them and for their kids, whatever the case may be. It's over the phone. No, if you can go up there in person, you might get some help. But over the phone, you didn't. Like, that's just like, they can't say yes to everybody. They don't have nothing left.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're really suffering, try to go to your local church that's near you and ask them for something.
This one's tough, man.
Y'all blaming the wrong people. Why are we calling churches, nigga? Call your government buildings. Just flood them with calls.
I think it's just because we know what they gonna say already.
And you niggas are stupid.
They gonna say
Make that make you mad. Why are we calling churches with all that?
I do think it is crazy to call churches, but I understand. I guess I do understand, because it's all communal. It's all a community-based thing in these churches.
Right.
And I would say that it would make more sense if a member was calling. A random phone call doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
And that's
they
where
don't
the disconnect is.
Right. They don't know that you're from the community in the first place. And we can't just help everybody across the world like this all one spot. Like, we gonna lose everything we have.
Yeah.
Would you assume they're from community they're calling your church?
Not necessarily.
No, not at all. Their information's on Google.
Exactly. It's on
how
Google.
many people are Googling churches that aren't in there?
Clearly she was.
Yeah, you guess you're right. You can say that.
It doesn't matter if the church is in her area or not. Is she an active participant of said church?
Yeah, because you would have a better chance, right?
Like I said, it's all about community, and everyone pours into the church.
Right, and the community is the church. Like, they can go out and do events to help people out, or help just the community, even like non-church goers out and stuff like that. But in terms of just people calling up, nigga, I need some money. Like,
I'm supposed to just bow down and give it to you, right?
Nigga?
All I got for you, like, hey, I'll pray for you, but that's all I got over the phone right now.
Especially over the phone. Yeah, it's definitely weird to blame the wrong people, though, for sure. And her goal was to paint the churches in a bad light.
It was,
a social experiment with some bullshit.
She could say that she doesn't, like, she went in there. I bet her hypothesis was that most of these churches are going to say no.
Yeah.
So let's post all these churches and make them look bad. Now, I'm not saying there aren't cons to church. Like, I've talked a lot of shit about church. I probably talked more shit about church than I have, propping up church on this podcast. But if I'm going to lean on one side, I'm a little leaning towards the church in this one predicament, because I don't necessarily like the way that she went about it, and I don't think she proved nothing. Yes, I think we all assumed that they weren't going to give y'all no money.
She was asking for baby formula.
Whatever.
Money, but yeah.
They wasn't getting that. I think all of us, our hypothesis would be that these churches are not gonna get you shit.
The churches ain't just going. What they gonna do? Amazon use baby formula.
Right. We just got it on deck just like that. No, usually we prep for this, like for event, whatever the case may be. But
it just sounds like somebody trying to get a quick buck.
That is very interesting. That was a great topic.
Blaming the wrong people.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I got a debate to spark. I have a feeling niggas might disagree with me. I hope someone disagrees with me, but. I know people in the comments and on social media are going to disagree with me. Yes, I believe. Well, first of all, let me preface: we all know what time of year it is. Thanksgiving time, holiday season. It's here. It's here. Yeah. We passed Halloween. We're getting close to the Thanksgiving, and then Christmas is gonna be right around the corner. And it's before we know it's gonna be New Year's, man. Everyone loves the fall. Everyone loves Christmas time.
Yeah, man, fall goated.
And I just truthfully believe that people who claim that these cold seasons, fall, winter, are the best seasons, I believe they're really just coping. I believe it's really just cope.
Yeah.
I believe it's really just cope. Now, let me preface this. I'm speaking because it's terrible outside. Now, I'm speaking specifically for states that are northern. I'm sorry if you live in Florida, California, some warm states, southern Texas, whatever the case may be. We're not talking about you, nigga. The most y'all get is like, I don't know, nigga, spring adjacent or some stupid shit like that, whatever. I'm talking states that actually witnessed the real cold, nigga. Illinois, northern Illinois, motherfucking Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, New York, places like this that experience the real cold and the real hell of the cold. Yeah. We live in Chicagoland area, right? We live in the Midwest. We experience drastic sides of both. We experience the extreme heat in the summertime. Sometimes this shit be 100 degrees outside, hot as hell, and humid because of that goddamn big ass lake.
Yeah, 109.
Then, of course, we can also experience a polar vortex where you go outside and you throw water in the air and the shit turns to snow, nigga. This is what we go through.
And this will be within 12 hours. This will be within 12 hours, by the way.
This is what the fuck we go through every single year. And I'm just looking around. I've been here my whole life. And guess what? Most of us, we still just not getting used to it. Every time it gets cold, be like, nigga, this is some bullshit, man. And now let me get into this. It's a whole lot of cope. And the reason why I say this is for really a plethora of reasons. I'm not going to say them all right now. I want to get a conversation going, but I'm just going to start by saying, one of these things. Fall, okay, right? Fall, colors are nice, whatever. You get to layer up, whatever the case may be.
You remember fall goes all the way to the end of December.
Oh, November. It goes to late November. November.
Yeah,
late November. It goes around that Thanksgiving time or whatever.
Yeah, it don't really matter all the
around that time, whatever.
It's cold as fuck outside.
It's cold as fuck.
The end of fall.
It's cold as hell right now. We in the middle of fall.
Facts.
What are we talking about?
Facts.
What are we talking about? This shit will literally, this is the season where everyone is getting sick. All y'all walking around with sniffles and coughing everywhere and all of this. I'm not talking about just you, nigga, DJ. I'm talking about the fucking people around here.
Relax, man.
Sniffling.
It's 32 out here. It's freezing.
Cold as fuck.
It's just freezing.
Wind chill.
It's just freezing.
Other day it was 15 degrees, nigga. This is bullshit. Okay, look, okay. Why do you like fall, nigga? Why do you like fall?
Fall contains 3 very great holidays.
Cope.
That's not cope.
It is.
You know, this time of year has been very fond in my life, so I enjoy fall. I've been enjoying fall since I was a kid, and back when I was a kid, I used to enjoy the snow. Now, fuck that snow. But that doesn't just eliminate fall as this terrible fucking time period for me.
I love
fall
life.
Has been great.
I love life. I appreciate life. So if fall and winter are necessary for me to experience the highs of life, then so be it. But this shit is ass, nigga. This part right now is not ideal.
Y'all
this part
niggas
is
be
not.
gassing it.
Let me say it. This part is not ideal.
It, bro. It's cold outside, right? But it ain't polar vortex cold yet. That don't come until January, February, and that's winter.
Robert, I work outside. 15 degrees does not feel good. And I say 15. You could say it hasn't been 15 yet. Nigga, with the wind chill, it's been 15 degrees.
Sure, it's 15 degrees. Whatever, nigga.
It feels fucking terrible outside.
Yeah, it feels terrible.
And then
it feels terrible when it's 109 degrees outside.
I don't know. Personally, this is another debate, but I'd rather be hot than cold.
Thank you.
Sure, say whatever you want. Sit in the sun for 3 hours and 109 degrees. Sit outside in the cold for 3 hours.
At least I can.
At -5, you still gonna feel like shit either way.
Yeah, but cold hurts.
One of them you gonna feel
Cold
sick.
does hurt.
One of them you gonna feel sick as fuck and groggy and weird, and the other one's gonna be pain.
Nah, here's the thing. At least in the heat, I can find some shade. I can sit down. And I don't have to like exert my energy. The cold, you gotta do the most just to survive, nigga.
That's not true.
Like people die every single year in Chicago because it's cold outside and they homeless.
Every single year
they
in
not
Chicago
dying.
it's hot.
They not. I'm talking about just from the fucking weather. People not dying just from the fucking weather in Chicago.
Yes, they are.
No, not like that.
Get
'cause
heat
they can go
strokes
find
outside every year.
No, they can go find not like the cold. Not like the cold.
Dying from heat strokes,
Niggas just be dead as hell overnight.
Niggas ain't dying.
Now,
from
let me
heat
get into this,
strokes
right?
like that, man.
Now I'm grouping in fall and winter. I'm talking about the cold because there are people who winter is their favorite season, bro.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy.
Right, but I'm saying, just grouping all that stuff. People say it's holiday season, right?
Winter's not holiday
That
season.
includes. Winter is holiday
Yes,
season.
it
You
is.
really have New Year's and Christmas.
No.
And I think Thanksgiving is technically in.
No, it's not.
or
We
right on the
need to
border.
look up that range for sure.
It's
Y'all
on the
need to
border.
die. Y'all need to die.
Sure, look it up.
September
It's crazy.
22nd to December 21st. So Christmas and New Year's fall just outside of fall.
Okay, sure.
But I would still consider that fall. It's right there. But cool.
No,
Say
no,
it's
no,
winter.
that's winter
Hell
time.
up.
That's
Sure.
winter
Nigga,
time.
it's
Either way.
It's 4 fucking days.
Either way,
4 days.
fall slash
Snow
winter.
outside, winter
fall
time,
slash
nigga.
winter is holiday season.
Sure.
We'll say, okay, sure. Okay, all right. Now here's
Snow
why I go
outside,
into.
winter
Here's
time.
why I go into nigga. Here's why I go into nigga. This is cope, right? All right, listen. So Christmas, we celebrate that on December 25th.
Correct.
There is no evidence that Jesus was
Was
born,
even born.
around that time.
Got it.
Do you know what,
nigga? I don't like Christmas for the Jesus
what?
ass.
It don't
nigga.
matter. Okay, fuck it. Well, here I go. Let me get my shit off, man.
Okay.
Shit. There's no evidence that Jesus was born December 25th. We just put it there because, nigga, this time of the year is depressing as hell. Everyone wants to die. It's cold as hell outside. So, nigga, let's celebrate Jesus during this month and let's give each other gifts and let's put all these fucking lights up. That's another thing. You know another reason to cope? Oh, I love the lights. Everyone puts up all these nice lights. That's because, nigga, it's dark by 4 o'clock. It's dark by 4 o'clock.
Exactly.
It's dark
Bars.
so we have to do shit to cope because, nigga, this shit's depressing.
that's
I
not
walk out.
cope.
I
That's
walk
not
out at
cope.
4.
Definitely
Seasonal
cope.
depression is the
Definitely
thing. And
cope.
guess what? No one is talking about seasonal depression during
That's-
spring and fucking
Nigga,
summer. They only
that's
talk about it
bars.
during fall and winter.
Human force, nigga. That's
No.
sheer human force, nigga.
No.
That's why I got pride in humans, nigga.
What's nothing
because we
about
make
fall?
the best out of any situation, nigga. It get dark as fucking 5 o'clock. All right, we gonna put some beautiful ass lights up to light up the fucking town, nigga.
Exactly.
That's how it's coping.
So also
How is
known
that
as
cope?
cope, nigga.
How is that cope?
This shit
How is
is
that cope?
You know what winter is? Winter is taking lemons and making lemonade. You're trying your best, but we have a product
Would
that
you
is by
rather? Would you
itself
rather
that's not
bite
good.
into a sour lemon or drink lemonade?
That's the thing is,
Oh, okay
winter
then.
is the lemon. Bringing everything, all the extra shit is what makes it quote unquote lemonade. But the niggas like me, I ain't gonna lie, this is lemon water. It's not nearly as good.
Nah.
It makes it
Fall-
no better,
fall is
but it's
goated,
not
man.
nearly as good.
Nah, niggas hating for show. Fall is goated. Best fits come out when it get cold outside because you can wear more shit.
My argument isn't just fall. My argument are the cold seasons in general.
But fall is a part of that.
Right.
And I'm arguing for fall only. Fuck winter.
I'm just
nigga.
saying cold versus warm. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, fall goat for sure.
Now let me get into more of the coping. Now, in the wintertime.
That's not cope. That don't make no damn sense.
In the wintertime, we can't just go sit in grass and have picnics because, nigga, there's snow all over the place and whatever the case may be. So that's why we're going to build snowmen and have snowball fights and stupid shit like that. All right, now, we can't go on a fucking boat and you can't fucking go swimming because, nigga, the lake and the water is fucking frozen, nigga. So guess what? Let's ice skate or some shit like that. Let me put some motion into
How is that cope?
That's cope. Definitely cope.
How? Wait, I'm
we'd rather
sorry.
be on the boat.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I'd rather be on the
How
boat.
the
Rather be
fuck
on the boat.
is that cope? Finding more shit to do with your circumstance. Well, like, I'm so confused. How is that cope?
Guess what he's saying? Circumstance. You know what I'm saying? we talking about summer and spring. We walk outside.
Summer is a circumstance.
Summer and we walk out. We're just like, man, this shit is just nice. You know, we walk
Summer is
outside. We
hot
walk
as fuck.
outside. We walk outside. We feel
Your
the
balls
sun.
are sticking to your thighs.
No,
It's hot as fuck. You can't be outside in the sun for more than 2 fucking hours.
Why?
Nigga,
Because
you
you
go
gonna get
in the
stank?
crib.
Because you gonna get stank?
No, not because you gonna get stank, because it's hot as fuck.
Right? You gonna get niggas get musty and shit like that.
I don't give a fuck about that.
It was
Nigga, it's
hot.
hot.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Niggas get busted.
Nigga, it's hot. Nigga, I feel sick.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I hear a lot of people complain about summer, saying nigga is sweating, and I'm just always I'm
Well,
smelling.
you're not
because
getting me with that shit, 'cause I had nothing to
gotta
say
take
about niggas
shower
smelling.
and shit like that. But to those niggas, I say I think you're just chronically musty. That's just who you are, and you're still musty during the wintertime, but nigga, your senses are depleted because it's cold outside, so you don't smell your must. But nigga, you've been musty. Now, my last point in terms of the cope, nigga. All right, so let me just put some shit in perspective. Okay,
That's not cope.
So we look at the apocalypse, right? Zombies, viruses, whatever the case may be, in movies, TV shows. All the animals, all the humans, we suffering, right? What are the one species that are thriving in all those situations, nigga? Birds. Guess what? When the wintertime comes, even the birds like, nigga, fuck this. I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere where it's fucking warm. This shit is some bullshit. During the zombie apocalypse, birds chilling. You look up, birds over there chirping, having bird sex, doing things like that. We over here suffering. Guess what? Wintertime, they go.
Well, I'm so
man.
confused on this comparison.
The,
what do birds and niggas got to do with each other? We're not birds, nigga. We're not birds. I'm so confused right now.
Sucks.
How many years
still
sucks?
animals.
Nigga, the birds can't. Their food source is gone.
Hold on.
Everything is.
What Brandon just said might have just gave us the blueprint. Okay. Niggas don't like the winter, right? But we also know places where in the winter, it's still relatively, livable without pain.
Warm in terms of their perspective.
So
the great Negro migration again. Is that what you're trying to call for?
So what I'm hearing,
I'm not doing that though.
We're not doing that.
There's pros and cons to everything. I'll take the cons of the Midwest to living somewhere where I can worry about hurricanes and
all I heard
fires just farting. I said farting. Goodness gracious!
In the summer, go back.
Fires just starting. Fires just starting from just the wrong gust of wind and shit.
I need 2 cribs. I need me a shot crib, and I need me a southern crib. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, sure.
So I can migrate like the birds do.
Oh God,
I want to be a bird. What you be singing, Rob? I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. What you doing?
Yeah. Big bird.
And I'll tell you one thing though. I'd rather my nuts stick to my leg than them bitches shrivel up to my stomach, and that's just what it is.
Come on, man. The wintertime, that's another thing. Wintertime is wintertime.
You niggas have a fear of testicular torsion. Nigga.
Hey, let these motherfuckers hang
when it shrivels up. That shit's not happening when it shrivels up.
Hang. I'm
cool. It's not helping us in other avenues in our lives.
Shit, I don't care what y'all talking about. When it get cold outside, I'm still banging shit.
It's chronic. It's chronic Flaccid Johnson weather, man.
Yes.
Supercaliflaccid Johnson and shit.
I'm very confused.
You
niggas just trying to be hard all the time or something?
No, it ain't that. It's just like I like my shit to just hang a little lower, man. Shit, naturally, like without it, you fucked up.
I'm not mad at it.
Niggas should be turtle heading and shit.
No, man, it's like ridiculous.
Oh God, it should be all the way in your stomach. Cool off that.
Jesus Lord have mercy. Whoa. Well, speaking of warm weather and places where it's warm, we're gonna talk about Florida for a little bit. If you know anything about DJ, I'm a Florida native.
Black ass.
I love me some Florida. Be crazy as hell though, but a new law was just put out in Florida that says if you are to diddle a child 12 and under, you can be sentenced to the death penalty. Now, my question to you guys is: this a step in the right direction? Because
possibly,
when I first brought it up, well, maybe not you guys, but I know some homies that were like, "Man, you can't play God." You know what I'm saying?
That was me. I said that.
Well, I got another homie that said something very similar, but yeah, you did say that. But when I was reading this, I thought about it from a different lens, right? So do I think this is a good thing? Yes, because I think the deterrent is what needs to shy people away.
Exactly.
We need a deterrent. And we also need a dummy. We got to let motherfuckers know that we're not playing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. You know what I'm saying? But they got to know, like, okay, if I do this shit, I might end up dead because I did see that nigga end up dead. You know what I'm saying?
That's not going to turn niggas though.
And that's what I've been thinking about too, because they have like the myth in jail. I don't know if it's a myth or not, but like the tale in jail that if you do that kind of stuff, you go to jail and they figure it out, they end up taking you out anyway. Clearly that ain't enough.
No.
Because niggas still doing it. So I'm like, damn, maybe if the death penalty comes out, it still might not be enough. You know what I'm saying? So my question to y'all is, this a step in the right direction?
I don't think
it just
so.
depends.
I think they should just neuter those people.
Castrate them?
Cut them completely off. Neuter them.
It's where I struggle is, false accusations are possible.
Factual.
And you could be offing people prematurely.
Factual.
And it turns out they didn't even do anything. Because it is possible. Because especially, if you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you aren't palm colored. It's highly likely that, it's definitely way more likely that you'll be falsely convicted of a crime, At the same point in time, I will also say this. I do believe in terms of prison system, in certain crimes, there are crimes where, yes, you can go and be reformed and go back in society and stuff like that. Other types of people, I think we're wasting our time.
and hold on.
I just think we're kind of wasting our time.
Are you saying these type of people?
I believe these will fall on something.
I agree. Because,
but I'm not saying just okay. Yeah, go.
Because for me, when I say that, I put it in mathematics, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this person is a diddler. He gets convicted of diddling. Now you have the option to either A, let him out back onto the street, and he doesn't do it again, or you let him back on the street and he does it again. I'd rather him just not do it again. He's gonna keep his ass in there.
Now, like I said,
I'm not a fan of letting them niggas out. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of that shit. I hear I hear you. You know, humans can change, reform, and all of that.
That's not even what I'm. That's not even what I'm.
That's a big risk.
I have a really hot take about that.
Ooh, let's hear that.
In particular,
let me hear that.
You know, it's mental illness.
Agreed.
Being attracted to a child is mental illness, and there needs to be more study on that so that people actually can be reformed or medication can be created for those people. Because, you know, it's not few and far between. I'm sure there's someone in one of our families that has diddled before, and that's mental health.
Yeah,
in families, it's common.
And to just kill those people is A, playing God, and B, you can find yourself in a situation where niggas is dying and they're innocent.
Facts.
But it doesn't improve the problem because it's going to continue no matter what. It's been here since the beginning of time.
So your solution is to do research.
Correct.
But
so you a progressive man,
we
Rob.
can say it's a mental illness, right? But at one point in time, it was a norm, or relatively a norm. Like it wasn't viewed as nearly negative as it is today.
What do you mean?
Like, adult men. No, I'm not. I'm not getting angry. Adult men messing with kids.
Messing with kids like 12-year-olds.
I mean, if you go outside of the country,
you're talking about like
as soon as they have their
500, 600 years ago.
However long, even sooner than that. Even sooner than that.
Well, just go outside of the country.
Yeah, at one point, it was a norm back when motherfuckers' lifespan.
Well, at least relatively,
motherfuckers didn't live past 40. That was a norm.
Of course.
But I mean, people that live older than that too, like they
take your ass out.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying, but at the same point in time, like we can say it's a mental illness, but we can say all these people suffer from mental illness.
No, I mean that's a known mental illness though. Being attracted to children it goes against your biological code.
I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like there's plenty of crimes. You can say that there like people that plead insanity or whatever the case may be. Like there's some crazy motherfuckers out here that are going against, you know, the norm for humans and how the brain usually operates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's things that are redeemable and there are things that are not redeemable. And, you know, like I said, if we're going by law, some of these things are trivial and nothing is just super nothing is super black and white. You know, it's a lot of gray area in certain things. But I think there are things that relatively, if we're going to try to get it from some sort of objective point of view, some things that just aren't really redeemable.
Yeah, and the reason why this conversation...
And some people are wasting our time.
It's so strong for me is because Samaj recently put me on to some YouTubers of predator catchers. Now, of course, this is for content per se, but they do a lot of learning about these people while they're doing these interviews and conversations. And there's a common trend with all these motherfuckers, man. Like, they've been convicted before, let out, and started to run rampant again.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, because we have friends, family members who are women, that to me is a huge danger.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I think it definitely deserves a life penalty for sure. I think you should be behind bars, but
forever.
I also understand that there are certain facilities where you can be behind bars for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And also be receiving the help.
Yeah.
So that the future, this can be avoided.
But the only thing my only pushback on that is because in theory that's
anyways.
But in theory that is a great idea. But guess who the hell is going to pay for that? Us.
Yeah, it's just...
and quite frankly, I don't know if I'm too fond of paying for a diddler to get mental help. I'm sorry.
Unless you can perform some type of lobotomy that doesn't completely fuck him up, you know what I mean? Take that little piece out the brain. I don't see any.
This is one of those conversations where it's like, damn, either route that you take, someone's getting fucked. Dang, that's a crazy.
Watch addiction.
Yeah.
Watch the addiction.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Just watch. We gotta move on.
My bad,
on. You're good, Maj.
So a new trailer for the Michael Jackson biopic came out. Okay. Now, I don't know if anybody else seen the reaction video of Rubio Jackson, the guy who impersonates Michael Jackson on TikTok a lot. He went viral for watching another impersonator dance.
That white guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he had a name.
Jesus.
Neither.
Jesus.
He presented himself kind of salty when he watched the trailer.
No one's getting this white guy to play him, bro.
I was wondering who the hell thought what made him think that he was even a choice. Now, given I know a lot of y'all seen the trailer. Okay.
Trailer looks solid.
Solid. I mean, he sounds like Michael.
Yeah, no. The casting, well, that they casted.
He sounds like
I think it's his
Michael.
nephew or something.
Yeah. And you just can't satisfy everybody.
Yeah.
Niggas would rather have a rando play Michael instead of his nephew.
Who? No one was really mad besides him, though. No one wanted him. No one wanted him. Nobody wanted him. Nobody wanted him. But it seems like a lot of people are jumping on the bandwagon that they don't like it. Nigga, you just can't please people.
Well, yeah, that's one of those. But Michael Jackson is one of those people that's like
but one thing
global. So no matter
right.
what they did, there would have been some outrage somewhere.
My opinion, I think I don't know if y'all grew up watching the Michael Jackson story or the Jackson 5 story on TV. Y'all never watched that?
No, man.
Didn't give a damn.
Damn, really?
I be missing some shit, man. I ain't seen
really. You never
Poetic
seen it,
Justice or Juice yet either, man.
Damn, I guess my fan was just black as hell.
Wait, my bad. I was lucky lost. What movie you say?
The Michael Jackson movie, the original one.
No, I never seen
Yeah,
that.
called Jeremiah.
Started him as the Jackson 5 and him growing up. You ever watched that? Wow, it was actually a really good movie. I think Michael himself was in it at some point.
Oh shit,
yeah, no, definitely didn't watch that shit.
Angela Bassett was in it.
Oh Lord.
Oh wow.
That's
need to watch no damn movie on Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I don't want to watch a movie on Michael Jackson. I'm gonna be quite honest.
Yeah, I'm not going to see this one.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna go watch it because I go watch everything pretty much. But biopics are biopics at the end of the day. It's at the end of the day, it's at the best, it's gonna be a good biopic, and we know what that means. We're gonna watch it and then probably never watch it again. And that's cool.
I'm willing to watch it if they give us the lore on Billie Jean. Cause
they're not gonna get it into.
I want the lore on Billie Jean. Cause he was talking about Billie Jean had a mouth of a motor on one of his songs. I want to know what the hell he was talking.
We gotta move. I want to hear these two guys' last topic, man. But DJ, what you talking about?
Oh man, there's a conversation that's swirling the internet again. Even though we probably swirled through this multiple times throughout our lifetimes. The equivalent of giving flowers to girls for men. Ladies, it's very simple. You know, men don't want flowers. You know what they want?
Can we try to say it at the same time? Can we all think of something? Do we all have something in mind?
I got something in mind.
The equivalent of flowers to male flowers. Male equivalent to getting your girl flowers. Yes.
Oh.
Can we all say the count of 3 or something like that? You all got something in mind?
I got something in mind.
You got something in mind, DJ?
Yeah.
All right. After 3, 1, 2, 3, then go. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, then go. Yeah. Sure. All right. 3, 2, 1. Head.
That jawbone.
Head.
That jawbone, baby.
You know what's crazy? That's actually a better answer than what I had.
Need that Kirk.
That jawbone.
That's a better answer than what I had.
What did you say?
Draws.
No,
yeah, I'm taking materials.
No, you're crazy.
I heard niggas talking about banana bread and shit.
What?
No, that is good. That is a good non-X-rated answer.
Mm-hmm.
That's ape food. Yeah, no, I said draws though. I don't like buying draws. My shorty buy me some draws.
I mean, that's bars. I will hold on to a pair of draws.
Oh, buying you a pair of draws.
I will tell you why.
I thought you'd be like getting a pair of her draws.
No.
I would tell you why I don't care for draws. Because I know some niggas can probably agree to this. Yeah, my girl be wearing my draws sometimes.
She do.
Well, a lot of you see, but y'all girl need to
be like her
y'all
buying her
draws,
own
man.
goddamn underwear.
Because
no,
it's some motherfuckers on this panel that I know walking around with holes in their draws.
Oh, we call those the holy draws, man. We call those the holy draws, man.
A couple though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Every man should have a pair of
Exactly.
draws.
At least one.
Draws with holes in it.
Yeah, one of them got too bad recently. I had to throw it out.
You do your best work in them draws.
What?
You do your
That's
best work.
Clearly,
in
you
them
talking
draws.
about. Clearly, you talking about. Clearly.
Now, eventually, it gets to the point where your sack hanging out and shit gets time to go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It got too bad. It was like getting crazy and
But like some rips and shit, now we cool.
Yeah.
We cool.
No, man.
Same
no,
shit, man.
Hell no. I got.
Once the hole gets a little closer to the ass cheek, I stop worrying about it.
Why you got a hole right there?
Come on, bro.
Man, they spawn.
I want to hear. Wait, bro. I want to
Come
hear.
on, bro.
Before we go,
The washer be doing that.
I want to
bro.
hear this next topic. You talking about what is?
Backshots equal infinite ammo? Yeah, man. So, you know, I just been kind of thinking about some shit, man. And, you know, we're going to talk about a little sex right now.
Jesus,
all right.
man.
So,
All right.
I've come to notice that there are certain positions that are more fulfilling than others.
Bars.
And one thing in particular that I noticed was that backshots equals infinite ammo. Backshots isn't particularly stimulating.
I get it now. Bars.
Backshots, you get 3 hours out of nigga, man.
Backshots, you get the most
I see
stamina
his
out of me
point.
with backshots.
I see his point.
Y'all
Bars.
niggas different.
Nah.
I see his point.
You
Y'all
clearly ain't
niggas
been
is
doing
different.
it enough. You ain't clearly ain't been doing it enough.
Don't put that on. Don't put that on me.
No, I'm saying you might be doing some.
Who
other
knows?
things,
Maybe it's the angles. But I
It's
don't
the
know,
angles.
man.
It's
I
the
don't know,
angles.
man. That backside.
Oh man.
but now when you put the leg up, that's different.
You know, exactly.
When-
Nah, I feel like
yeah.
leg up.
Now
you
that's
putting- I feel
different.
like leg up. You putting in. That's too much work at that point. Too much
Oh,
work.
man,
too
that-
much energy spent on other shit.
Nah,
You
that's
worry about
opening.
that
That's
balance.
opening the flow.
That's opening way more flow and more energy.
That's
I ain't
opening
gonna
the
lie.
flow.
It's
The
like,
blood
yeah,
circulate a
it's
little
like
easier.
yeah, it's opening up. Yeah, you gotta try it.
Well, you gotta try.
I-
You gotta try.
try it.
Hell no.
Nigga,
man.
I
And
tried
then,
it.
and then hit the cabbage
Nigga
patch.
be tired. Yeah, cabbage patch is nice. It's nice, but
So you've been practicing.
No. That's
So you've been practicing.
that's
work.
a pause
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
See, that's the pause though. You know, if
mean?
you didn't have infinite ammo, your ammo was running out, then you cabbage patch. You know, that's the reset.
that's exactly. And that's the reload.
Yeah, man, exactly.
Or the, you know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
practice.
But that
You gotta
back shot, I got
practice.
infinite ammo, man. Call me Dante.
That's bars.
Gonna be
I feel like it
Dante.
depends on which there's different types. You know, there's different variations.
There is different variations. That's bars because
There's a certain variation where I
there's a
see what you
plethora of
mean.
back shots.
There's a certain variation I see what you mean, but other times I'm like, oh, yeah, nigga, I don't know what y'all talking about. There's certain angles. Certain angles, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
When you're hitting the
Not gonna lie.
Superman, it's not that bad.
So that nigga just making shit up now.
No, that's when
Nah,
you do the
Superman-
Superman pose. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
No, yeah, I've heard of that before.
Yeah, it's when
I
you
thought you
hit the
meant,
Superman
I thought you meant
pose.
like
Yeah.
that plank shit. Like the plank
No,
shit. That's
no,
another,
no.
That's
I'm talking about
another
when you hit
instance
the-
of using too much energy on other things.
I mean, we gotta spice it up though.
I'm
Nah,
not saying spice
man.
it up, but I'm saying that's not
gotta be
getting you to the
consistent.
promised land for real, not efficiently.
Okay.
You
I'm
are.
just saying.
But yeah, man, back shots infinite ammo, man.
Bars.
All right. Well, it's bars or somebody. I see what you mean.
I'll keep that in
I
mind.
disagree, but I'm not gonna argue you too much. But I see what you mean though.
Yeah,
But I think just angles.
Jesus.
the angles. The angles do matter.
So certain angles you done for.
But what
Done
about the
for.
average back shots though?
Oh my God.
Infinite. I'm telling you, it's infinite ammo.
Like 65% of back shots.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man. But listen, we gotta go. We gotta go. Catch y'all next week, man.
Grab that merch.
Like, subscribe, all that stuff, man. 5 stars. If you didn't like the episode, don't rate it nothing.